Hi, my name is Rick Denser, and welcome to Genogram Training Session number 5. In this session, we're going to build out the maternal side a little bit more, continue to practice our skills in adding partners and children, and learn a couple more display settings. I'm going to share my screen and continue on with the same family from the earlier sessions. So we have Frank's side built out to at least the 4th generation. We have a little work to do on mom's side here. So I'm going to add new parents for Jason McCoy. We'll say his father's name is James, and that he was born in 1930. We're going to say that we don't know how, but we've learned that he passed away. So we're going to click and hit an X on him, and we will make sure we will verify that through other sources as we go throughout our services. We're going to say Mary McCoy is the paternal grandma on maternal side, and we're going to say that she was born in 1931. She is also deceased. Now, another trick here. I like to keep generations around the same horizontal plane. So I'm going to show you another trick here. You can left click out off of people anywhere you want, and you can left click and drag over a group of people. Then you can just left click on any one of those and move the whole section. So that's pretty. So we're going to move. So it looks like James and Mary are on the same horizontal plane, the same generation. The grandparents are now on the same horizontal plane, and we'll move Michelle and Jennifer back down so they're on the same plane. Now what we're going to do is add a partner to Jennifer. So we're going to right click on her, and we're going to go down to new mate. Now, as you can see here, it added the mate, but now the lines are crossing. That's not good. If we were to add a child, we wouldn't really be sure whose child from which parents that child came. So we're going to left click, drag Jennifer's mate over here. We're going to give him a name. We're going to call him Jason Dennis. We'll see he was born in 1982. And now we're going to add a child between Jennifer and Jason. We're going to say they have a daughter named Giselle. And she was born in 2014. Now, if you zoom out, now we have a cousin to William, and they are also on the same generational plane. I would continue adding parents for Darla, maybe add some spouses and some children out here. But for time's sake, I'm going to show you a couple additional display property settings. As you continue to build out your family trees here, you're going to for sure get over 80. Our average has been anywhere from 140 to 190 over the last 4.5 years of Connect a Family being in Ohio. That's a lot of people. It can get confusing visually, especially as you're adding so many people in such a short time frame. So there are a couple things. The first one I'm going to show you is how to index somebody or highlight them. You can click on anyone on your genogram, and if you go up here, if you hover over this little box in the very bottom right of the toolbar, it says index person. That is a quick way to index the primary family being served. So we have the child and the parents. Another display setting that we use in Connect a Family is actually changing the size of our priority contacts. If we learned in model training, priority contacts are the children, the parents, the siblings, or sibling caregivers, and the aunts and uncles to the child. That's a lot of people. So we have a sizing system. The children that we serve, we set as extra, extra large. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to right click on William. I'm going to go up to size. And then if you scroll over here, there's lots of settings. We're going to make him extra, extra large. You can see how much that changed. I'm going to set his parents at extra large. Now, I'm going to left click and drag over Giselle, Jennifer, Jason, and Darla. Give a little space to work over here. The same thing with Dad's family, left click, drag, and there we go. We're going to, another trick here. You can click on anyone, then hit the shift key and hold it and click on other individuals. So really quickly, I just highlighted every single existing priority contact on our genogram. I'm going to right click. I'm going to size and change them to large. Now, as we add more people, you can start to see child, parents, aunts and uncles, grandparents. And that will conclude session number 5.